Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Maitland Smith sales training video. This year we are going to introduce 47 new SKUs for Maitland Smith. We're going to start here in room 1 with the Queen's cocktail table. It's a 44-inch round cocktail table. You can see the beautiful details in mother of pearl, the narrow Marquinhos marble top, and it's standing on these beautiful solid brass legs to kind of complete a very formal but at the same time elegant design. Of course, we have the matching end table with we can see this Greek key design for the mother of pearl inlay and the touch of gold on the edge of the top. In this room, we also introduced the Dartmouth box made in onyx with the brass details and a wooden interior. Here we are in room 6. We start with the Flow cocktail table. You're very familiar with this piece. We introduced it last year. Solid brass etched with a black lacquer detail. Because of the success we have had with this item, we have decided to introduce the matching occasional table that we have here. Exactly the same finish, just beautiful. Kind of to be a little more present on that transitional style and look that we are trying to move Maitland Smith towards. And together with the occasional table, we also introduced the console table in order for your designers to be able to match all of the pieces in this design. We are now in room 13. Here I want to show you a beautiful console. It's called the Arc console. It's part of that new look, new design, very modern, very bright, and it's something that we can use in room settings where we haven't been able to use Maitland Smith until now. On top of these chromed with a marble slab console, we see the spectator mirror. This is a statement piece. Obviously, it's all marble inlay, stone inlay, with the brass details and a beveled mirror. This is obviously a unique piece, that one of those qualities and one of those items that you can only find with Maitland Smith. Moving forward, we have a new item. It's the conical table. It's a beautiful cast resin in a very bright finish with a silver leaf top. This is again to emphasize the extra layer of sophistication that's typical of Maitland Smith, together with a more contemporary and modern look. Here we are in room 14. I want to show you a very interesting new introduction. This is the Michael table. It's actually 2 tables, 1 SKU. So here we see 4 tables. That means there are two separate items, basically. So whenever you order a Michael table, you will get one of these and one of that. Again, it's cast resin with a faux marble finish. This is handmade and painted here in North Carolina. I wanted to show you how you can also move these around, and you can actually use it next to your chair or to your sofa. So it's a very it could be a very interesting piece to use in different settings and in different ways. Again, kind of a little more contemporary than our usual Maitland Smith. Moving forward, I'd like to show you the Elan occasional table. This is a antique nickel finish, glass top, scagliola shelf, white scagliola shelf in the bottom. Beautiful, clean, easy to use in every project. And at the same time, we are also showing a new console based on the same design. We call it the Ilana console. Same finish, same antiqued nickel, but we have in this case 2 black scagliola shelves on top. We are now in room 15, and playing off the urban rustic style that we introduced last market, we introduced this Elliott cocktail table. It's a cerused oak with a quadrant match veneer on top. You can find these bronze legs and details that come through the top and kind of add some level of sophistication here. You can use these both in a more rustic style and at the same time in a more transitional style as well. Now we are in room 17. We are looking here at the Liam chair. It's a beautiful, very comfortable, modern-looking channel tufted chair, leather, obviously. This comes as is. You're familiar with this with Maitland Smith upholstery. It's one version, and that's kind of come as it is. We'll move forward to one of our accessories, our new accessories, the Buddha. Here we have a typical cast brass figurine of a Buddha standing on a wax stone and acrylic base. Beautiful details. And now we're going to look at the second piece of upholstery for Maitland Smith upholstery, and this is the Grantham swivel chair. You see a slightly bigger scale, beautiful nail heads, a more transitional looking leather on the gray tone, very comfortable, beautiful piece. Moving forward, we have one of our beautiful mirrors. This is the radial mirror. This is something that you cannot find anywhere else other than Maitland Smith. Beautiful, beautiful brass frame, and then this incredible parquetry of different veneers, perfectly inlaid. It's just beautiful and smooth. This thing is absolutely amazing with a beveled mirror to finish it. Just something very, very unique. The craftsmanship here it's amazing. The next piece in this room would be our Puma. Well, that's kind of self-explanatory. Solid brass, beautiful, beautiful statement piece. Large scale. You can see how it fits. It almost fits the entire table. Beautiful thing on a pen shell base with a brass trim around. Next, we have the second version of our conical table. You've seen it earlier in a white finish with a silver leaf. Of course, it's Maitland Smith, so we had to do something in black and gold. And here it is, black lacquer with gold leaf on top. A little more, formal if you want, but still a very contemporary shape and design. We finish here with the last piece in this room, and that's the Kenya mirror. Kind of on this natural, kind of right in this natural style with a heron-eyed, beautiful heron-eyed mirror with a wooden frame and again beveled glass. Now we are in room 18. We are looking here at the tile chest. Story behind this piece is we actually took inspiration from an existing tile that had a metal inlay in it. It was a floor tile, and we kind of reinterpreted our chest using that design and that look. Ceruse oak, stainless steel inlay, very well executed, slightly distressed, beautiful metal legs. The details are just unique and superb. And of course, you have an adjustable shelf inside. Nice scale. This can be used in so many different ways. You can go from, you can use these in the dining room. You can use these in your living room, even in your bedroom. It's a very eclectic piece. After tile, we are now looking at the acanthus table. This is one of maybe one of the recognizable styles probably from Maitland Smith. Very traditional, beautiful burl. The inlay on the top, and the top is just superb. Exquisite finish, obviously. Hand carved acanthus leaves on the legs. Obviously gold leafed. And even at the bottom you see the same burl veneer that we find on the top. Just a beautiful traditional piece. Something not easy to find anymore. The last piece I would like to talk to you about here is the Blossoms credenza. You will recognize the same finish of the tile chest, this cerused oak. Much larger scale. We have adjustable shelves, and you can see the slot for cable wire management in the back, so it can actually be used as a TV unit. 4 doors, so you will find the same kind of layout on the other side. And of course, the beauty of it are these mother of pearl blossoms on the doors with these hand-applied metal branches. Just a unique piece of craftsmanship. Something that I'm sure will be appreciated this market. In the same room, we now move to the accessories. We have a few new introductions here. I'm going to start with the loop box. This is a beautiful eggshell box with a mother of pearl inlay. Exquisite design here. Has a lock, and when you open it, it's a beautiful organizer for your jewelry, your accessories, or whatever you might want to store safely. We then move to another box. This is called the Circle Diamond box. A completely different eggshell, also eggshell and mother of pearl inlay. Slightly larger in scale, still beautifully finished inside and outside. Just a statement piece. We then move forward to one of the most interesting new introductions. This is a lapis lazuli obelisk. This is real lapis. A statement piece on a foyer table or on a sideboard. Beautiful stone craftsmanship here. Brass details with an acrylic base there. Just incredible. Between the modern and very classic look. We then move forward to the Triumph candle holder with the onyx base, beautiful metal details, beautiful brass feet, and of course these cast brass details with a faux horn that then holds the candles. Finally, here we can't miss the fish out of water. Is a beautiful piece, solid brass, just incredible. Standing on a octagonal base covered with a pen shell and of course more brass details at the bottom. The last piece here is the handler's candle holder. So this comes as a couple. So this is two of them. It's beautiful to play with them, to kind of create these different looks and balance the design of these two antlers, and of course with the candles. It's just a unique piece. The last vignette in room 18 shows the Luna Demi-Lune. This is obviously a traditional piece, showcase the craftsmanship of our factories. You can see it has a lot of storage, adjustable shelves, a lot of incredible details. The brass details are remarkable, as well as the inlay in the center and on the side doors. And of course, you will have your drawer, and at the top, you have your frame in solid brass. Very delicate. On top of it, we have two different SKUs. We start with Stag, that's how we call it. It's solid brass obviously cast, loose wax cast on a wax stone base. And then we have this pair of horns. These come as a pair. So you will see this is a one SKU. And we have these two faux horns on a brass detail base here, eggshell pedestal, and again, exquisite brass details at the bottom. So here we are. As you know, Tony Duquette philosophy is more and more is more. So here you will find a lot of incredible designs and details. We start with the snowflake screen, floor screen. This is just an incredible piece. You see the scale is a large screen. This design creates some like light effects. You know, when you have the light going through, you can play a lot with these, and lights in your room is not obviously fully transparent, but it's also not blocking as much as a regular screen. Very interesting piece. One of the new items that we're introducing for Tony Duquette is the Holy Abalone side table. Obviously, the name comes from the abalone shell. This is what we see on the top, and actually covering all of the piece. It almost looks like mother of pearl, but in a way, it's a little easier to work, and it comes in larger pieces. So it has this beautiful effect, together, of course, with the brass details in a very modern design. Obviously, here the finish is what makes the piece unique. But that's something that you can use in a contemporary setting, as well as a conversation piece. We have the Holy Abalone cocktail table as well. Pretty much the same story here. You can mix it with a more traditional, more contemporary look as you wish. Moving forward, we have the faithful, not fanning lamp. This is just a funny, like, incredible design. It's something that only Tony Duquette could honestly come out with. The detail in the manufacturing process is just beautiful. very simple, but at the same time as a base and the brass detail, but very unique as the body of the lamp. And of course you have your brass detail over here in a clear shade. The next item we are introducing is the Shady Palm lamp. Incredible, incredible craftsmanship here. The metal is just uniquely worked to create this, I would say, piece of art. It's very common to see in Tony Duquette gold finish together with the black. Here you see how this just emphasizes the beauty. And again, you will have these shades, these shadows coming down from these three, playing with your tabletop. In this case, we also have a new table. The seat table is just an incredible solid brass dolphin in a antique brass finish. The details just exquisite. Holding this hand-carved apron and octagonal top with a back-painted mirror. Just an incredible amount of details in this piece. Very elegant, but at the same time very unique. Part of the seat family is also the dining table. We have again the same design, the same dolphin in a larger scale, and of course we have three of them, holding a very clear glass top that shows obviously the beauty of the base. The scale of this table allows you to consider this as a beautiful option for your breakfast room, for your dining room, even for a foyer. It's just an outstanding piece. We close with Tony Duquette with the Chicky lamp. You might recognize this design. We actually have a piece very similar to this as an accessory. We turn it into a lamp. So you have these hand-painted details, the ostrich egg on top, and we just turn it into just a beautiful lamp. In room 20, we are showing only one new piece, only one new item, but we are basically showcasing all of our best sellers. Of course, you recognize our dining chairs, the dining table. We show on these, in this room a lot of our traditional items. We kind of show off the craftsmanship capabilities of our factories. So you will find the unique inlays. You will find the items that they're made Maitland Smith famous as our dog table, of course, or even the alligator that you all know very well. Of course, you know the map desk, always a great seller. And this is, again, we know that the traditional customer is still out there and still recognizes Maitland Smith as a perfect go-to brand for traditional products. Here we have our Stella bed. This is the new, our new introduction. Just a beautiful bed in a more transitional look. You can see the nail heads and in a protected leather. So this is cleanable and usable. Finally, of course, we have our game table and game chairs together with some of more transitional items that we know are working extremely well in our line. We are now in room 21. Here we have 4 new items that we're showing. The first one is the poker table. You will see the incredible amount of details here. The craftsmanship is just incredible. The leather is all embossed. It's an upholstered hedge. Of course, you have your glass holder here, and of course your chip holders. The details on the base, on the hand-carved base, also are absolutely unique. This is a hexagonal table, so we'll seat 6 people. Just an amazing conversation piece. Very masculine, I'm sure. A lot of our customers will love this. Moving forward, I want to show you 3 new lamps. Actually, 4 new lamps. Sorry, I made a mistake. I'm going to start with the Titan floor lamp. Metal structure, wax stone base, alabaster bowl, 2 light bulbs inside, and exquisite brass details around the bowl. Just a very, very unique piece. Here we have a kudu lamp. Again, kind of right in that natural style, and we have this kudu horn in solid brass that we turn into a lamp with a wooden base and, of course, a clear shade. The next here is the cormorant lamp. Statement piece. This lamp, I don't know if you can see the scale, but it's a huge lamp, beautifully made. The details are just incredible. Just a statement piece. And finally, we have the poise lamp with a stone base and a very intricate brass design and details all around the body of the lamp. We are in room 26. This is the last item I'm showing you today. This is the Ella dining table. 60-inch round cerused oak top and a plaster finished base. You can see how bright and light this table looks. It's part, of course, we're showing it in our Jessica Char's room. It's just part of our this more kind of rustic look, but at the same time extremely fresh. So this is the end of our tour. I hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna keep working hard to bring to you a lot of new products. I hope you liked what you saw, and I'm looking forward to hear from you. If you have any question, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'll be happy to tell you everything I can. Thanks.